Hi there and welcome. My name is June. I'm so thrilled that you've joined me for today's mixed format session. You're never going to get bored with this one because this is a fun session that's going to move from exercise to exercise, but always come back to a similar exercise that you are familiar with. So as we go through the cardio section and then the muscle upper and lower body exercises, you get an opportunity to understand the exercises, learning them the first time around. Then we go back the second time around, you'll have a good opportunity to work a little bit more on your form and alignment since you know what the exercise is. I want to tell you how grateful I am for you in this Attitude of Gratitude week, for you for joining me in these sessions. You fill my heart with such joy when I know that you're coming here to do something that's good for you. So we're going to get started. For this session, you are going to need a couple of things. You notice I have a tube, so I'm going to have a tube. You can use elastic band, that would work as well. Also a short loop. Now, if you don't have a short loop, you can take your tubing or your elastic band and tie it to make it short. But those are the only two things that you'll need. In addition to that, you'll need some water because this is cardio, so you want to make sure that we're replenished, right? All right, so first things first, we're going to use our sturdy armless chair. Make sure you have footwear on. You should be wearing some footwear for this particular session because it is cardio. Mostly seated. We do have a sit to stand option in a couple of them, but everything that we do in the standing position, you can do seated. So I'm going to invite you to join me to have a seat in your chair. Here we go. So ready? Sitting with your legs about hip width apart. Let's begin with a warm-up. And with this warm-up, we're just going to take an opportunity to focus on your breath first. So let's begin. Inhale through your nose. Exhale out. Inhale in. And exhale out. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. This time, arms reach. Reach, inhale. And then exhale. Bring the arms in. Reach, inhale. Take it all in. Exhale. And inhale, and exhale, two more. Inhale, and exhale one last time. Breathe in, now reach those arms to your side. Left arm goes down and then lifts up. Left arm reaches down. Now let's do the same thing on your right side for some side bends, reaching down and lift one more time. Perfect, now can we take this to an alternate pattern, reaching side and center. Side and center. Now notice how I'm pulling one arm up like I'm kind of pulling through rubber. Reach. Perfect. I'm going to move into what we call leg slides here. Left leg forward, right leg back. Now switch. And switch. It's kind of like you're sliding your feet along the floor. Slide and slide and slide. Bring your feet together, slide the legs apart. Out, and then come in, and then out. Come back to the center. Right leg reaches forward and slide, and slide. Notice how my upper body has to move along with this. Now feet together, wide slide. Out, and in, and out. Nice. Heel lifts, please. Both of them at the same time. Push the heels to the floor. Lift them. Now, can you do that a little quicker? You can keep it slow if you like, and lift, but you can go slow. So let's take it slow. Let's alternate between fast and slow. We're going slow. Now, we're going to pick it up a little quicker. Here we go. Up and up and up. Little step tap. Side to side. Step tap. This time, we get the opportunity to move your body a little bit. So we'll keep it slow. Our first segment, or I should say our first circuit, is going to be cardio. And everything that we do here in this segment, we will repeat alternately with the strength segments. Two more here. One last one. Let's come back to the center. And then scoot to the forward part of your chair. Right leg, left leg. Pick it up. Pick it up. This is the beginning of a march. Kick it up. Kick it up. Kick it up. Kick it up. One more. You ready? Here comes your march. Right and left. Let's go. Right, left. Perfect. You can pump those elbows. Whatever's comfortable. Your hands can be by your side, but if you pump your elbows, you can feel a little bit more of the whole body starting to move. Perfect. Keep going. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and 3, and 2. Tap your toes. Tap your toes, working out the shins. Now from the toe tap, we're gonna lift our right knee, then your left. Right knee and your left. I like to bring my hands to my knees. A little faster. Here we go. Right and left, and exhale. Keep nice and tall and maintain those abdominals. Engage. You've got 4, still 4, and 3, still 3, and 2. Now, this is a repeater knee. Watch. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Way to go. 1, 2, 3. Actually, I've got 4 here, right? 4. Now, alternate your knees. We're gonna go right, left, right. Now repeat. 1, 2, 3. Alternate left and right. 1, 2, 3. Now your left. 4. It's still a repeater knee, but it's 4 times. Add the arms. 1, 2, 3, 4. Repeat. 1, 2, 3. Singles. You've got 1, 2, 3. Add the repeater. 1, 2, 3. Last set. Singles. And repeat. Perfect. March out your right leg. Right, left. And march. Get ready. We're going to stop the legs and hinge forward and back. Getting ready to move into seat lifts. You ready? Here we go. Hinge forward. Pause here. Pause. Push and hold. Sit back down. And sit and hold. Hinge forward. Hinge forward. Lift and hold. Lift. Have a seat. And hold. We have one more. You ready? Hinge forward. Forward. And hold. Have a seat. This time, option is to stand. It's an option. Hold, sit down or stand up and hold. If you're in your seat, seat lifts. We're gonna do squat 4 times. 2, let the arms reach forward. Perfect. Slow this down. Down and 2. If you're in your seat, you can alternate knee lifts or you can do a seat lift. Now this time we're gonna stay here. If you're in your chair, stay here, seated in your chair. We're gonna do heel, drop, and stand. Ready? Squat, heel, drop, and stand. And again, squat, heel, drop, and stand. Little balance component. One more each side. If you're in your chair, just lift your heels and alternate with lifting knees. Down, perfect. Stand tall. Whether you're in your chair or standing, separate the legs. So notice how my toes are turned out. Let's really, because of the fact my hips have turned out slightly. So, you ready? Wide stance. If you're in your chair, hinge forward and back and do maybe a little seat lift. If you're standing with me, we go into a sumo squat. Left arm reaches forward, down and lift. And again, reach. I'm alternating arms. Once you feel comfortable, we're gonna pick up our pace. Down if you're in your seat, you can do alternating knee lifts in a wide stance, a little faster. 1, 2, going for 4. And remember those heel lifts we did on the other side? Add a heel lift. Heel lift. 1 more. Perfect. Now, in your chair, it's a step tap with us. Step tap. Just a rock. I like to call this a rock. So if you're in your chair, you're just stepping on one foot, tapping with the other. Now, it's difficult to do a heel lift here or a kick butt, which is what we're gonna do when you're seated in your chair. So if you're in your chair, just do a heel lift. So are we ready? Those of you standing, kick your butt. Kick, 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 kick. Here we go, we got it. Almost there. You're either doing heel lifts or you're doing kick butts. Last one. Now march it out and bring your feet together. Glance back to where you are by your chair. We're all gonna sit down and be stable in our chair. Have a seat. Perfect. Roll your shoulders out. We need to do a little stretch here. So lean back, stretch. Feel that stretch in the front, point your toe. Then reach forward, stretch the hamstring, and come back. Perfect. Same thing on the other side. Ready? So in leaning back, lean. Beautiful. Then hamstring stretch, reach. Keep your heart lifted on that hamstring chest. Come back. Beautiful. Grab a drink. That was great. We're going to come back to that exact same thing. So that's circuit 1, right? Now, let's grab your tubing. So with the tubing, you want to just put it on your lap for a moment. We're going to start with your arms to the side, thumbs up, and shoulder raises. So let's start with your left arm 4 times. We're just warming up and down 4 times. 2 more, so it's just to warm the arms up. Same thing on the right side. Lift and lower. 2 more. Now can we do this with both arms at the same time? Here we go. Reach, reach, and lower. 2 more. Last one. Beautiful. Roll your shoulders. Beautiful. Nice job. So now take the band. I'm sorry, I did say tubing. Let's get the shorter band. And if you have a long band, what you're going to want to do is to tie that band so it's about the size of this, right? So slip this over your feet and slide it up to your knees. Now, let there be a little bit of tension on the band by separating your legs a little bit, so when you lift your knee, you feel a little bit of tension. That's exactly what I want. And that's not much higher than we're gonna lift the knee. But we're gonna take the right arm here, and left knee, pull it across. 2, there you go. With your knee lift, getting some tension on the quadricep. 4 more, 4, and then 3, so we got some abdominal work here. Nice. Now switch sides, same thing. Left arm up, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Keep those abdominals lifted and your body tall. So we don't want to bend down, we want to keep the body lifted as we come across. Take the band off your feet. Great. Once the band comes off your foot, place it out of your way. And now you're going to grab your tubing. And the tubing, put in both hands, slide yourself to one side. Wrap the band around the chair, grab both ends like I am. Then open up the band, sit back, place your hands in the tubing handles, and reach the arms out to the side. Now, scoot yourself a little bit more forward, which will give a little bit more tension to the band. So let's start bringing the arms together into a chest fly. There we go. Pull it in and open. Exhale as you come across. Now, I want you to lift your heart to the ceiling. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more of these. Reach. Now let's try one arm at a time, beginning with your right. Left arm stays still. Right arm across and back. Now the right again. Reach. Now your left, keep those thumbs up. Beautiful. And one more time, finish off with both arms coming together. Both arms come together, lower your arms down. Perfect. Allow the tubing to fall down on one side so you can bring it to the front. And now let's take the tubing under both of your feet and widen the stance a little bit, not too much. I'm not wide, just about hip width apart. Cross your tubing. That adds a little bit more resistance, and rest the tubing along the outside of your shins. Palms face me. From here, sit tall. Maybe sit back a little bit. Bicep curls, 8 of them. Here we go. We've got 8 and 7, 6, 5, 4. Breathe. Just bring those arms towards your shoulders. Thumbs out to the side and palms up. One last one here. Perfect. Nice job. Now, take the tube and uncross it. Step one leg off the tube and make it fairly short on the left side, sliding the left foot forward and just holding the tube on this side. Now, you do want to maintain pressure with your foot on the tube. We're going to move into rows. Now, you are the boss here. You're in charge of how much resistance you need. Notice I know that I need a little bit more resistance, so I'm going to have it shorter on this side. So from here, thumb up, pull your elbow back, pull, and pull. We're going for 8, 3, and 4, and then 5, and then 6. Pull that elbow, hide it behind your back. Now, we're gonna add a little bit more of slack to the band because we're gonna move into triceps. So from here, you're going to test this out. Can you extend the arm back? Notice how my thumb is out to the side. So I pull my elbow in, I extend back and in. Now again, you can let some more resistance out or make it less. 8 times. 2, and then 3. Keeping your body hinged forward from your hip joint. One leg is forward of the other. 2 more here. Last one. Nice job. Roll the shoulders back. Let's do the same thing on the other side now, right? So now what we want to do is put the tubing here. We start with our row, right? So here we pull up and back 8 times. 2, 3, 4. Keep going. 5, 6, 7. One more. 8. Remember, need a little bit more slack. Turn the palm up, pull the elbow in. 8 repetitions, hinging forward, one leg forward of the other. Back 8. That was 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. 5 and 6. 2 more. 7. Last one. 8. Beautiful. Tubing off and away, out of your way completely. Scoot forward. Heels of your hands on your chair. Legs about hip width apart. You ready? Shoulders back. Bend your elbows a little bit, then push your hips off the chair. Bridge and move. Left heel off the floor. We've got left and then right and then left and then right. One more, left and right. Last one here. Perfect. Push those hips up again. Have a seat. Wonderful. Bend your elbow, bring it across your body to stretch your shoulder. Good. Open up the arm to get a little bit more. Maybe slide the hand down to your wrist. Then bend your elbow and lift for a tricep stretch. Great. Same thing here. Start with the elbow coming across your body. Then straighten the arm and slide your hand to the wrist. Pull it in, keep that shoulder down. Then we bend the elbow coming back. Nice little tricep stretch. Great. Nice job. Roll your shoulders back. Are we ready to go back to where we started? What we started with our cardio, march in place. March, slow. We started slow, right? Toe ball heel. Circuit 3. We ready? March it out. March. Great. We got it. All right. Keep marching. 4 more. You've got 4, 3, 2. Tap your toes. Tap. Warming up the shins. Get ready, because what's coming next is your knee lifts. Here it comes. Right knee, right, left, right. Exhale. Remember, we added repeaters. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Repeat the right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Left and right. 1, 2, 3. Repeat the left. 1, 2, 3. Right and left. 1, 2, 3. Repeat. 1, 2, 3. Maybe add the arms. Alternate. Boom, boom. Repeat. 1, 2. 2 more of these. Here we go. Left and right. 1, 2, 3. And repeat. Last one coming up. Left and right. Now repeat. Beautiful. Feet on the floor, hinge forward 4 times. Here comes our option to stand. Remember, you can stay seated, whatever works for you. Seat lift, so go down. Ready, lift off. Hold, 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 hold. Find your seat. We have 1 more. Here we go, hinge forward, hinge forward. Find your seat. This is a stationary squat, right? Now, if you want to remain seated, you can do everything that we do. Ready, we're gonna squat. We're going to stand up. Woo, stand, beautiful, nice job. Let's march it out a little bit. March. I can do slow, slow. Now, stop. You're moving. Bend your knees. If you're in your chair, just do some hip hinges or some knee lifts. Now we're gonna squat. If you're in your chair, I suggest a knee lift for this. Perfect. 4 more. You've got 4, 3. If you're in your chair, your stance is still narrow. We're going to squat and lift a heel. Down and stand. Ready? Squat, heel, down and stand. Squat, you can add your heel lifts if you're on the ground. Seated, I mean, not on the ground. Beautiful. Nice. Now widen your stance here. You ready? So if you're in your chair, widen your stance and you're going to give me hinges forward, perhaps some seat lifts. Squat, up to you. Arms can go out or they can stay on. Here, now as we did before, down, heel, stand tall. Down, heel, perfect. Squat down, we have 1 more each side. 1 last one here. Beautiful, standing tall, step tap. If you're in your chair, just rock side to side with us. Beautiful, we got it. Get ready. Remember, kick your butt. For those of you that are in your chair, heel lifts or knee lifts, up to you. Kick your butt. Kick. I should say kick your gluteus. Bending your knee. Heel aims to your buttocks. 4 more. You've got 1. Still 1. 2. 3. And 4. Nice job. Top side. Start to bring your feet together. And then in your chair or standing, march. Glance back. Get back towards your chair. Have a seat. Seat lift. Excuse me. Seat hold. Have a seat. Grab some water. That was great. Good job. Circuit 2. We're ready. We're moving on to repeat what we did with the upper body. So we started, right? With no resistance whatsoever. Excuse me. Sit forward on your chair. Nice and tall posture. Reach. And back. Shoulder raises, we're doing double first. Back down, thumbs are towards the ceiling, and we have 1 more. Now let's alternate. Let's start with your right arm. 4 times and lower. Pretend you've got a 5-pound weight in your hand. We're not going too fast here. 2 more, reach. And down, and 1 more here. Beautiful, get ready. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Reach out, 4, and back, and then 3, and back. 2 more, reach, 1 more to go. We'll finish off with 4 shoulder raises to the side with both arms. Reach. Remember, you got some weights in your hands, right? Reach, reach. We're pretending, getting those shoulders ready for what's coming. And 1 last one. Beautiful. Get ready for your short band. Remember, if you have a long band or tube, you tie it. Take the band under both of your feet. Pull it up so that it's on top of your knees. Then separate your legs so that you feel it a little bit taut. And now we're gonna lift a knee lift. So feel how that feels. Find the width of your legs that works best for you. Let's place both feet on the ground, left arm up. Get ready, working those abdominals. Here we go, lift the knee, cross. Keep your body lifted so we're not bending through the torso. We're staying lifted with a little twist, holding on to the chair. We have 4 more to go here. You've got 4. Think of the move coming from your rib cage. Last one, nice. Other side, lift the knee up and down just to feel that. Get ready, right arm goes up. Are we ready? It comes across 8 times. Here we go. Twist, 8, 7, 6. You got it. Keep going. Halfway there. Exhale every time it comes across. Woo! Not so easy, right? You also feel that in your legs on purpose. Slide the band off of your feet and place it out of the way and grab your tubing. So with the tubing, place the tubing in your hands, turn in your chair, and wrap the band around the back of your chair, placing both ends in one hand that you can turn back to face forward, right? Put the tubing into your hands and reach the arms out and scoot yourself forward on your chair. Ready, both arms. Pull it, exhale in, thumbs up, and open. Keep a soft elbow here. And again, pull it in and out, and in. Let's do one arm at a time, just your left, please. Across, and open, and again, across, and open. Two more, bring it across, and open. One more here, keep that torso lifted. Same thing on your right side. As you come across, breathe out, and breathe in. Breathe out, and in. Two more to go. Exhale. We have one more. We'll finish off with two on both arms. Are we ready? Exhale, arms in, and out. One last one. We can do this. Beautiful. Nice job. Slide the band down, release one end, and bring both ends to the front, and place the tubing under both feet. Separate your feet about hip width apart. Make sure the tubing is even. Cross your tubing. And from here, resting the tubing on the front of your shins, palms face forward, bicep curls. Lift and lower. And again, lift and lower. Perfect. And lift and lower. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. We have four more to go. We're almost there. Here comes four. Four. And release. And three. New song. Two more here. Reach. And one last one. Beautiful. And release. And then uncross your tubing. Take one leg away. I'm taking my right leg away, sliding the tube so it's fairly short on my left side. Resting the tube here, either placing my hand on my thigh or on the chair. I want you to hinge forward. Reach that arm forward, thumb is up. Pull the elbow behind your back and release. I had to make that a little bit longer. Pull, pull. It's like you want to hide your elbow behind your back. Four more. You've got four, three, two more. One last one. Now we go into triceps here. So for the triceps, make it a little bit longer. Pull the elbow back, palm is up. Extend your elbow back with your arm, your thumb facing the side. That's two. And here comes three, reach. Notice I'm going a little bit slower on this one. Here comes four, hold it. Now let's pick up our pace on the next four. You go. 1, 2, 3, one more. Perfect, nice job. Now we switch legs. The short end of the tubing goes on to your right side, your left leg comes back. Here we go, thumb is extended forward, you're hinging forward, hand on your thigh or the chair, we pull. Now if you need more resistance, just step on the tube a little closer to the handle. Slow, pull, pull, pull. Nice job. Now we make it a little bit longer, right? On the side. Turn the palm forward, pull the elbow back. You're still hinging forward, keeping your abdominals engaged. Extend your elbow, bring it back, straighten that arm behind you. Good. Notice how I'm going slow. Reach. Back one more time. Now we go 4 faster. Here we go. We've got 1, 2, 3. Last one. I don't know about you, but I can feel this now. Perfect. Unravel the tubing. Take your tubing, put it back out of your way, and take the heels of your hands on either side, moving into bridging and our bridge march. Roll your shoulders back. Take a breath in, weights in the entire surface of your foot. Knees come forward, arms straighten, push your hips forward. Great. Now lift one heel, lower it. This is our bridge march. Heels, hold that chest tall, 2 more. You've got 1 on each side, now 1 more to go. Last one here. Now, before we sit, push your hips forward, push those hips forward, have a seat, roll your shoulders back, nice job. Take your left arm, bring it to your left hand, to your shoulder. Grab the elbow, bring it across to stretch your shoulder. Nice. Then if you recall, we straighten the left arm out, grab the wrist and pulled across your body. dropping your left shoulder. Good. Then bend your left elbow. Hand goes on your left shoulder. I should say on here, on your left shoulder. Find that nice stretch. Great. We do the same thing on the other side. We bend your right elbow. We bring it across your body, dropping the right shoulder. Hold. Now straighten that arm out. Slide the hand, grab your wrist, and pull it across. No pressure. You want to make sure that shoulder's down. There we go. Then bend your elbow, come across, back to center, lift up. Good. Hold on to your chair and stretch out one leg, lean back, hold. Point your toe, find that stretch in that hip. Flex your foot, reach forward, stretch that hamstring out. And again, stretch back, point your toe. Good. And then reach. Good. We have one more here. Ready? So now, lean back, point your toe, then stretch forward. Lean back. Now, when you're leaning forward, you want to make sure you're keeping your heart lifted. And we release. Beautiful. Nice job. Roll your shoulders back. Take a deep breath in. You did a great job. It's not awesome? We go into those circuits twice, which is great. One more time. Perfect. And then just reach side to side. Kind of flow it out. Beautiful. Because we got a little stretches in that last one. We have one last one. And then from here, hold your torso twist to the right. Come back to center. Hold your torso twist to the left. And then come back to center and roll your shoulders back. Side bend to your right. Take one hand to your shoulder. Make sure your hips stay down. And do the same thing on this side. Oh my goodness. Yes. Great. Extend one leg out to the side. Bring the other hand here and drop your shoulder and hold. Hold on to the chair if you need be. And then come back. Same thing on the other side. You ready? Perfect. And release. There you have it. Nice circuit workout that got you or gave you the opportunity to work through cardiovascular as well as some strength training and repeat the same movements so you had an opportunity to really not get bored by having the opportunity to change those exercises very quickly. So cheers to you. Thank you for coming. It's always my pleasure to share movement with you, and I look forward to continuing to do that with you for more sessions to come. You have a great week, and I look forward to seeing you again very, very soon. Don't forget to hydrate, drink lots of water, and you have a great day. Bye-bye.